Tao Te Ching, the foundational text of Taoism, has long intrigued me. Written around 400 BCE, the Tao Te Ching is only around 5,000 Chinese characters. Its pithy, poetic style has catalyzed diverse, contradictory interpretations. Its mysterious first verse is one of the most profound expressions of existence and essence. I explore its mystery with a scholar of ancient Chinese philosophy, director of Rutgers Center for Chinese Studies, Tao Jiang. Tao, I've always been struck by the first sentence of Tao Te Ching, Tao Ke Tao, Fei Chang Tao. What's the metaphysical significance?
Right, so the first sentence famously is a Tao that can be Taoed or spoken of, is not the eternal Tao. That's usually how it's translated. I have a different interpretation of the Tao Te Ching. It's usually understood as a kind of text that's kind of out of nowhere. That is like, where does the text come from? The Tao Te Ching, it portrays the world is being generated by the Tao. The Tao generates heaven, heaven generates the earth, and then gives rise to humans, and therefore the entire world. But what's interesting is that the Tao Te Ching, historically speaking, it sits at a very pivotal moment in classical Chinese philosophy. It marks a sort of naturalist development. Prior to the Tao Te Ching, you have the Analects. You have the conception of a heaven, which is kind of a quasi-theistic kind of entity that cares about the world, that's involved in the world, that wants humans to flourish. But beginning with Tao Te Ching, we get the conception of heaven that doesn't care about humans anymore, right? It's so 天地不仁, so the heaven and earth are not humane. So then people have to deal with, okay, now what do we deal with heaven that doesn't care about us anymore? It's almost like the West is the death of God.
Ultimate existence and essence in Eastern traditions coalesce around four profound principles. Transcendence, realms of existence beyond the physical world. Oneness, deep unity from primordial essence. Interconnectivity, all things are related. Ineffability, existence and essence allow no words. Compare the Tao and Taoism, the ultimate existent, the source of all, with Brahman and Hinduism, pure being, pure awareness, pure bliss from which everything emerges. Compare the Wu in Taoism, beyond name and form, no thing, with the emptiness in Buddhism, empty of independent intrinsic identity. How a personal God may or may not fit this picture is debatable. The argument is made that all ancient traditions, Eastern and Western, are pre-scientific, and therefore, while they may convey moral insights and social wisdom, they are not reliable sources to assess ultimate reality. I go for the argument, but for this. We can come to know all the laws of physics, but knowing why and how these laws happened at all, or are as they are, seems beyond the access of science. Could ultimate existence and essence offer an opening for Eastern and Western traditions to get closer to truth?
For complete interviews and for further information, please visit closertotruth.com.
That's it for Symptoms for Hour. Coming up next, Bubble Feast. And coming up next, Nora G. Fisher. China 2010 Expo. This is a test of the emergency alert system. Nora G. Fisher.
fondly known to her family and friends as Aunt Jean, was a poet, an entomologist, a thespian, and a lifelong learner. And she adored Idaho Public Television for the same reasons many of us do: the joy of discovery, the beauty of storytelling, and the value of learning at every age. Before she passed, Aunt Jean made a remarkable decision to include Idaho Public Television in her estate plan. Now, her family is carrying that legacy forward by inspiring others to do the same. For every completed gift intent form we receive, regardless of the size of your future gift, the Norma Jean Fisher Trust will make an additional contribution to Idaho PTV's endowment. That way, your future commitment will also make an impact.
Yippee!
If you're not sure where to start, we can help. To learn more or to request your free estate planning booklet, visit idahoptv.org/plannedgiving or give us a call. Just like Aunt Jean, your story can live on and help keep Idaho Public Television strong for generations. Oh, I remember. I came to wish you all a Merry Christmas. Thank you for being part of the Idaho
1989.
To truth. For complete interviews and for further information, please visit closertotruth.com.
Coming only to video cassette. Some old friends are putting their heads together for the funniest video of the year. Yay! Muppet Classic Theater. It's the Muppets like you've never seen them before. It's Kermit the Frog.
You shall be my queen.
And Miss Piggy.
Yes.
Along with Fozzie Bear, Gonzo, and Rizzo the Rat.
Hey, say, here's a time on a tale.
It's 6 stories in one video cassette.
Cool.
There's the 3 little pigs. It's a wolf.
I told you.
The Emperor's New Groove. The boy who
who
cried
cried
wolf.
It's a real wolf. Long snout, big teeth, bad breath.
Keeping the hill.
The king has turned himself to gold. Rumpelstiltskin.
Oh,
Gotta get that fixed. What a weird little man. And
the elves and the
and
Fido
shoemaker.
Shaker.
Hey, a story about Elvis?
Thank you very much. It's 6 incredible Muppet fairy tales in the one video cassette you've just got to have. That's Muppet Classic Theater.
Ladies and gentlemen, the elves have left the building.